This is Bogdan at SourceMatch, and you're watching our video series called SmatchBytes. There's a question that companies will ask every time they go out to work with a search partner, and that is, how do I manage this relationship so that I get the best out of it? And the problem is right there with the verb manage. If you have to manage such a relationship, that says a lot about the kind of deal and expectations that you set in the first place or not. Such a company is responsible to be your consultant, to be the company that helps you lay out a clear, customized plan to reach the proverbial needle in the haystack type of candidate. And we have 3 recommendations for you when you explore such partnerships. First of all, define what success means for you. Aspects such as conversion of presented candidates into hires, the time that it takes to hire someone for the jobs that you have open, and then finally the cost for each of the hires. Number 2, clearly state your expectation that you need to be in the loop at every stage of the process. And that takes the form of regular updates, weekly reports, weekly calls that will include numbers, quantifiable progress status, KPIs that you can relate to. Number 3, what we implement as SourceMatch, and we also recommend for our clients, is that you go together with this partner and look beyond just a job description, because a job is much more complex than what you can fit in a few pages that describes the job. So things like your organizational culture, what people can expect in terms of growth, and so on. And also the same goes for resumes and people and candidates. They are so much more complex than what you can fit it into a resume. These are people who have families, aspirations, and they have all these dreams that won't be visible on the resume. Try to find those out when you go out to find the best candidates. In a nutshell, engage with partners, not just vendors who provide services, and then set the right expectations up front. Keep them accountable throughout the process, and then ask them to provide you with reliable communication throughout the process. Make sure that they look at candidates as more than just a piece of paper, that they look at candidates as human beings. We'd love to hear what your experience has been working with outside search partners, and feel free to check our full article on the topic, the link here below. Talk to you soon.